Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the best hit records from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even beyond that. And I'll be playing both 45 RPM records, album tracks, and CDs. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Let's get to work.
1983.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Nothing But Old 45s, and during the next hour, I'm going to be playing some of the classic hits you heard on the radio over the last 30 years or so. Now, that seems like a long time, but in the music world, it really isn't. That's Fleetwood Mac and something they did back in 1980, Think About Me. The song was from the Fleetwood Mac's 1979 Tusk album. Fleetwood Mac had been on the pop charts since around 1975, but the band itself had been around a lot longer as a blues band. I opened the set with Billy Idol and his 1983 hit White Wedding. It actually wasn't a big hit for him, but mobile DJs were playing it a lot because the song dealt with, well, weddings. And because of that, the song may be one of Billy Idol's most recognized songs.
Nothing But Old 45s.
Let's go back to 1991 now with Bonnie Raitt. Something to talk about.
Talking about people, I hear them whisper. You won't believe it, they think we're lovers, kept undercover. I'll just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, a little too stand just a little too close. We stare just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I feel so foolish. I never noticed you'd act so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced I'm going under. I'm thinking about you every day, dreaming about you every night. I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, let's give them something to talk about, babe. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about listen up, baby. Something to talk about. A mystery won't hurt. Something to talk about. Something to talk about. How about our love, I'm coming down like a monkey, but it's alright. Like a load on your back that you can't see. But it's alright. Try to shake you, set it free, let it go.
That is just one of many hit records the British group Genesis had over the years. Tonight made it to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 record chart back in 1987. Genesis, with the lead vocals of Phil Collins, was hot on the record charts between 1978 and 1992. Along the way, Phil Collins also had a very successful solo career. I opened the set with Bonnie Raitt and her number 5 hit record from 1991, Something to Talk About. Bonnie Raitt was only on the record charts from 1991 to 1995, but she's had an amazing career touring the world with her music. The daughter of famous singer and actor John Raitt had been touring since the early 1990s, but like a lot of performers, was sidelined from the concert scene by that COVID pandemic.
Nothing but old 45s.
Let's go back to 1989 and something from Madonna. Yeah, don't go away.
Please don't go.
Don't turn that dial. That's what the DJs used to say way back when. Don't touch that dial. More hits coming your way. And there's a couple of classic hits that'll bring back some memories. That was Casey and the Sunshine Band with their number one hit from 1979, Please Don't Go. The song was a total departure from their usual dance hits that they were famous for, but Casey fans loved it. Please Don't Go was number one in 2 other countries and in the top 10 in several others. I opened a set with Madonna and one of her hits that isn't played much on the radio, even though it was a major hit record for her. I opened the set with Cherish, a number 2 hit for her in 1989. Now, by that time, Madonna had been on our radio since late 1983 when she charted her very first hit. Good to hear that song again.
Nothing but old 45s.
Well, I have time for one more song before the Nothing But Old 45s comedy break comes up, which will feature Rodney Dangerfield. But first, here's something from the outfield.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight.
That was the Outfield and their number 6 hit from 1986, Your Love. It was also the first hit in the United States for the British group, but they would have a few more. The Outfield were classified by some music critics as a pop rock band, but they never really found their musical niche, so to speak. Anyway, the Outfield broke up in 2014. Well, I have a comedy break coming up with Rodney Dangerfield. He's always fun to listen to. And then after the comedy break, part 2 of this Nothing But Old 45s show. Well, that's what I call it. I'm Larry Kratka. Be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
Tonight it's nice. We got a grown-up crowd, too, you know. Yeah, I did a show last week for a bunch of teenagers. And these kids carry on today. You can't tell boys from girls. I mean, the girls that wear slacks, fellas let their hair grow. I was talking to someone here. I said, look at that teenager. What's that, a boy or a girl? He said, that's a boy. That's my son. I said, sure, you knew you're his father. He said, I'm not his father. I'm his mother. I don't know. I tell you, life isn't easy. The time I was lost on a beach, and a cop had me look for my parents. I said to the cop, I think we'll find them. He said, I don't know, kid, there's so many places they could hide. When I was a kid, my old man, he didn't help either, you know. The time I asked my old man if I can go ice skating on a lake, he told me to wait till it gets warmer. I'll tell you, sometimes I can't take it no more. Well, today I got 2 kids, and that's rough, too, you know. You can't talk to kids today. My boy's birthday last week, had a little party, brought out the cake. The kid blew out all the candles. I said to him, hope your wish comes true. He said, if it does, that's the last time you'll watch me blow out candles. A smart kid I got, you know. Like the last time I took my kid to Coney Island, I asked him if he wanted to go in a crazy house. He told me to save my money, we'll be home soon.
Nothing but old 45s, 1983.
Many times I tried to tell you, many times I cried alone. Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you really, I've invested too much time to give you up that easy to the doubts that complicate your mind. We belong to the light, we belong to the love. We belong to the sound of the words before falling under. Whenever we deny all the grace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Have we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward. Now there's no turning back when you say we belong to the light, we belong to the love. We belong to the sound of the words we both falling under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try and watch the palette gleam. We can't begin to know it, how much we really care. I hear your voice inside me, I see your face everywhere. Still you say we belong to the light, we belong to the love. We belong to the sound of the words we both falling under.
can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000 things to
It gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be.
With new horizons to pursue,
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
let me share this whole new world with you. Oh.
A whole new world.
A new fantastic point of view.
No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Every turn a surprise.
With new horizons
Every
to
moment
pursue,
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Anywhere.
there's time to spare.
Let me share
This whole new world with you.
a whole new world.
A whole new world
That's where we'll be.
where we will be.
A thrilling change.
A wondrous place for you and
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. And while I play real records whenever possible, I do play compact disc CDs now and then because in the late 1980s and early 1990s, vinyl records were out and completely being replaced by compact disc. That was a real record, though. Peebo Bryson and Regina Belle with their number one hit from 1993, A Whole New World. It was the theme song from the Disney animation film Aladdin. Huge hit for Disney. You may be wondering how I can play a record from 1993 when they were being replaced by CDs. Well, the answer's simple. Record companies were still sending promotional 45s to radio stations, and that was one of them. All in a set with Pat Benatar and her 1983 number 5 hit, We Belong. Pat Benatar had been heard on our radio since 1980 and would continue to be heard on our radios for a long, long time. Now, I bet you didn't know this piece of music trivia. Pat Benatar once considered a career in the health field. In fact, she attended college to pursue a health career, but dropped that plan after a while.
Nothing but old 45s.
Now I'm going to play a song that I actually heard in a supermarket. No kidding. So I thought I would give the song a spin on the old turntable. Is JoJo Gunn.
You better ride on, baby. You was born outside of the law. Oh, load up
There's a couple of California bands with a couple of hits. Those are the Tubes and their number 10 hit from 1983. She's a Beauty. It was one of two hits the San Francisco pop rock group would have between 1981 and 1983. But they released quite a few albums over the years, and they had a steady fan base over all those years. I opened up the California set by going all the way back to 1972 with a one-hit wonder, Run, 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 from JoJo Gunn. Now, I decided to play the song after I heard it in a supermarket while shopping. Imagine that, hearing an oldie like that in the produce section. JoJo Gunn disbanded in 1974.
Nothing but old 45s.
Time now for a shout out to many of you listening to Nothing But Old 45s on these amazing radio stations. WLIS Old Saybrook, Connecticut. KLXX in Bismarck, North Dakota. WOLD in Edison, New Jersey. KSRA in Salmon, Idaho. WGAM in Manchester, New Hampshire. KSGV in Seagoville, Texas. And WTBR-FM in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Plus, Island 92 FM in St. Martin, Tasman FM in Tasmania, Australia, and Radio Merlin International, a shortwave station based in Great Britain. Here are the Venga Boys.
I've got something to tell you. I've got news for you. Gonna put some wheels in motion. Get ready, 'cause we're coming through. Hey now, hear what I say now. Happiness is just around the corner. Hey now, hear what I say now. We'll be there for you. The Venga bus is coming, and
You know, sometimes you folks may wonder why I pick out certain songs. Well, I heard that song on a television commercial several times, so I looked it up. And it was done by a Chicago group called The Emotions. The Best of My Love made it to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 record chart in 1977. But apparently, the TV ad was aimed at folks who remember that song. It's called Marketing. I opened the set with a Dutch Euro dance group called the Venga Boys and their only hit in the United States, We Like to Party, from 1999. Now, that was their only hit in the United States, but they were really popular in Europe. In fact, I was at an international festival in Ireland in 1999 and saw them perform at that festival. Boy, did they put on a show.
Nothing but old 45s.
The record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. He was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it would be long that he was with me, yeah me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah me. Singing. It's all the same. So I'll take you home where we can be alone. And next we're moving on. He was with me, yeah me. Next we're moving on. He was with me, yeah me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Spend enough time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So take your time and dance with me.
Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? I'll play along with the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her wondering what she don't see in me. I've been funny, I've been cool with the lines. Ain't that the way love's supposed to be?
That is Rick Springfield and his number one hit from 1981, Jesse's Girl. Now, not only did the song make it to number one, but it stayed at number one for 2 solid weeks. I opened the set with Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and her signature hit, I Love Rock and Roll, from 1982. Not only was it her first hit record, it stayed at number one for 7 weeks. Wow. Well, hope you enjoyed this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be talking to you real soon.
Nothing But Old 45s rocks out with classic rock hits.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45s Classic Rock Hits. On this edition, I will feature a lot of songs from what are known as concept albums. Now, a concept album is one with a unified, specific theme throughout the album. We're all familiar with concept albums from The Who and Pink Floyd and many others, but there is a long list of concept albums made over the years. And on this edition of Classic Rock Hits, I'll play as many songs from concept albums as I can squeeze into an hour. So, let's get going. Let's get to work.
Tonight's the night we'll make history. As sure as dogs can fly. And I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. Take your seats and don't be late. We need your spirits high to turn on these theater lights and brighten the darkest skies. Here at the Paradise. Really don't mind if you sit this one out. My words but a whisper, your deafness a shout. I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love's in the sink. So you ride yourselves over the fields, and you make all your animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the sandcastle virtues are all swept away in the tidal destruction, the moral malaise. The elastic retreat rings the close of play as the last wave uncovers the newfangled way. But your new shoes are worn at the heels, and your suntans rapidly peel, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the love that I feel is so far away. I'm a bad dream that I just had today. And you shake your head, you said it's a shame. Spin me back down the years and the days of my youth. Draw the lace and black curtains and shut out the whole truth. Spin me down the long ages, let them sing the song.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits, and on this edition you'll be hearing a lot of classic rock songs that were part of what are called concept albums. That was Jethro Tull, and the title track to their 1972 concept album, Thick as a Brick. That's the name of the song as well, and it is said that the album itself was a musical adaptation of an epic poem by a fictional 8-year-old genius. Of course, the lyrics to all the songs on the album were written by Jethro Tull frontman Ian Anderson. I open the set with Styx and their 1981 concept album, Paradise Theater. What I played was the opening song to the album, which kind of explains what the album is all about. The album is a fictional account of the Paradise Theater in Chicago, which was actually built in 1928 and demolished in 1958. The Paradise Theater in Chicago was supposed to last forever.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
Where do we go from here now that all of the children are growing up? And how do we spend our lives if there's no one to lend us a hand? like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, becomes part of the machine, feeling all the bumpers, always plays clean. Plays by intuition, the digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. A pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does? I don't know. What makes him so good? Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no buzzers and bells. Don't see no lights are flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. I thought I was the body table king, and I just handed my pinball crown to him. Even on my favorite table, he can't beat my best. His disciples needed him, and he just does the rest. It's not crazy, clever fingers, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Now, that's one of the most familiar songs to come off a concept album, Pinball Wizard, from The Who's 1969 concept album called Tommy. The story within the rock opera album is simple. It's about a deaf, dumb, and blind boy by the name of Tommy. There's so much more to that story, and I really encourage you to Google Tommy and find out more about that story. I opened a set with the Alan Parsons Project and a track off their 1980 concept album, Turn a Friendly Card. The song was called Games People Play, and the song itself hit number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart in January of 1981. The album, it is said, was inspired by casino gambling, such as in Las Vegas or Monte Carlo, and the concept of risk, either at the gambling tables or in life itself.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
Concept albums go back a long, long way. Even Frank Sinatra did one called In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning back in 1955. But in the 1960s, many popular bands did concept albums, including the Beach Boys and the Beatles. So let's start with the Beatles.
It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the active number all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
sang out a tune, would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. You need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new? And after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through. What happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. But wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray it might come true. Run, run, will, baby, then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. We could be married, we could be married, and then we'd be happy, and then we'd be happy. Oh, wouldn't it be You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. But wouldn't it be
Those are the Beach Boys and one of the hit tracks off their 1966 concept album called Pet Sounds. You just heard Wouldn't It Be Nice, which was one of 4 hit singles off the album. Pet Sounds was initially met with a lukewarm reception by music critics. Now, you have to remember that back in 1966, concept albums were more experimental than anything else. But the album was a big hit worldwide. I opened a set with the Beatles and both the title track to their 1967 concept album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which led right into With a Little Help from My Friends. The album was all about a performance by the fictional Sgt. Pepper Band. The album was a big hit. It won 4 Grammy Awards in 1968, including Album of the Year. Now, one of the best-known concept albums is from Pink Floyd. The Wall featured not 1, not 2, but 3 songs called Another Brick in the Wall. Here's Another Brick in the Wall, preceded by another song called The Happiest Days of Our Lives, which sets up the stage for Another Brick in the Wall. Listen to the lyrics.
When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt children any way they could, by pouring their derision upon anything we did, exposing every weakness, however carefully hidden by the kid.
That is another Brick in the Wall, part 2, one of 3 Brick songs on the Wall album, and one of the most familiar songs from the album. The Wall, from 1979, explores the story of a rock star by the name of Pink, who envisions himself as a recluse from society. Some music historians consider The Wall to be one of the greatest albums of all times. Well, half of the classic rock hits concept album show is about over. I've got many more songs to play from some very interesting concept album hit albums in the next half hour. So stick around, got a comedy break coming up and then more of the good stuff on this edition of Classic Rock Hits Concept Albums.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
I don't like words that hide the truth. I don't like words that conceal reality. I don't like euphemisms or euphemistic language. And American English is loaded with euphemisms because Americans have a lot of trouble dealing with reality. Americans have trouble facing the truth. So they invent a kind of a soft language to protect themselves from it. And it gets worse with every generation. For some reason, it just keeps getting worse. I'll give you an example of that. There's a condition in combat, most people know about it. It's when a fighting person's nervous system has been stressed to its absolute peak and maximum, can't take any more input. The nervous system has either snapped or is about to snap. In the First World War, that condition was called shell shock. Simple, honest, direct language, 2 syllables, shell shock. Almost sounds like the guns themselves. Then a whole generation went by, and the Second World War came along, and the very same combat condition was called battle fatigue. 4 syllables now. Takes a little longer to say. Doesn't seem to hurt as much. Fatigue is a nicer word than shock. Shell shock. Battle fatigue. Then we had the war in Korea, 1950. Madison Avenue was riding high by that time, and the very same combat condition was called operational exhaustion. Hey, we're up to 8 syllables now. And the humanity has been squeezed completely out of the phrase. It's totally sterile now. Operational exhaustion. Sounds like something that might happen to your car. Then, of course, came the war in Vietnam, and thanks to the lies and deceit surrounding that war, I guess it's no surprise that the very same condition was called post-traumatic stress disorder. Still 8 syllables, but we've added a hyphen. And the pain is completely buried under jargon. Post-traumatic stress disorder. I'll bet you if we'd have still been calling it shell shock, some of those Vietnam veterans might have gotten the attention they needed at the time. I'll bet you that. I'll bet you that. But it didn't happen. And one of the reasons is because we were using that soft language, that language that takes the life out of life. And it is a function of time. It does keep getting worse. Give you another example. Sometime during my life, toilet paper became bathroom tissue. I wasn't notified of this. No one asked me if I agreed with it. It just happened. Toilet paper became bathroom tissue. Sneakers became running shoes. False teeth became dental appliances. Medicine became medication. Information became directory assistance. The dump became the landfill. Car crashes became automobile accidents. Partly cloudy became partly sunny. Motels became motor lodges. House trailers became mobile homes. Used cars became previously owned transportation. Room service became guest room dining. The CIA doesn't kill anybody anymore. They neutralize people. Or they depopulate the area. The government doesn't lie. It engages in disinformation. The Pentagon actually measures nuclear radiation in something they call sunshine units. Israeli murderers are called commandos. Arab commandos are called terrorists. Contra killers are called freedom fighters. Well, if crime fighters fight crime and firefighters fight fire, what do freedom fighters fight? They never mention that part of it to us, do they? Never mention that part of it. And some of this stuff is just silly. We all know that. Like on the airlines, they say they want a pre-board. Well, what the hell is pre-board? What does that mean? To get on before you get on? They say they're going to pre-board those passengers in need of special assistance. We have no more deaf people in this country, hearing impaired. No one's blind anymore, partially sighted or visually impaired. We have no more stupid people. Everybody has a learning disorder. Or he's minimally exceptional. How would you like to be told that about your child? He's minimally exceptional. Oh, thank God for that. Psychologists actually have started calling ugly people those with severe appearance deficits. And we have no more old people in this country. No more old people. We shipped them all away, and we brought in these senior citizens. Isn't that a typically American 20th century phrase? Bloodless, lifeless. No pulse in one of them. A senior citizen. But I've accepted that one. I've come to terms with it. I know it's here to stay. We'll never get rid of it. That's what they're going to be called, so I'll relax on that. But the one I do resist, the one I keep resisting, is when they look at an old guy and they'll say, "Look at him, Dan. He's 90 years young." Imagine the fear of aging that reveals. To not even be able to use the word old to describe someone, to have to use an antonym. And fear of aging is natural, it's universal, isn't it? We all have that. No one wants to get old, no one wants to die, but we do. As soon as I was in my 40s, I'd look in the mirror and I'd say, well, I guess I'm getting older. Older sounds a little better than old, doesn't it? And it's okay, because thanks to our fear of death in this country, I won't have to die. I'll pass away. Or I'll expire like a magazine subscription. If it happens in the hospital, they'll call it a terminal episode. The insurance company will refer to it as negative patient care outcome. And if it's the result of malpractice, they'll say it was a therapeutic misadventure. I'm telling you, some of this language makes me want to vomit. Well, maybe not vomit. Makes me want to engage in an involuntary personal protein spill.
I tell you, I'm all right now. Last week I was in rough shape, though, you know? My wife's father, he moved in with us. Has an electronic pacemaker. Every time he sneezes, the garage door opens. I saw my dentist, too, last week, another beauty. I said to him, Doc, look at my teeth, they're all getting yellow. He told me to wear a brown necktie. I'll tell you, last week was a rough week for me. I broke up my psychiatrist, too. He told me I'm going crazy. I said to him, if you don't mind, I'd like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly, too. And then he told me to lay on the couch, face down. I tell you, on Halloween, that's when I know I'm ugly. I open the front door, kids give me candy. And girls, they don't like my looks either. Well, the other day, a girl was driving a one-way street. I yelled out, one way. She yelled back, no way. I don't know. I tell you, since I'm a kid, nobody wants me around, you know? I mean, the time I asked my old man, how can I get my kite in the air? He told me to run off a cliff. He did a lot of things, my old man. Oh, once on my birthday, he gave me a dartboard with automatic return. And my mother, too, she never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. I tell you, since I'm a kid, I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, last week I donated blood. The family thanked me for saving their dog's life. And my wife, she's no better than the rest of them. I told them when I die, I want to be cremated. She's planning a barbecue. And with my wife, I got no sex life either. Outside my bedroom window, they caught a peeping Tom sleeping. Hey, Hollywood.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
You're wondering who I am. Secret, secret, I got a secret. Machine or mannequin. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. With parts made in Japan. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. I am the modern man. I've got the secret I've been hiding under my skin. My heart is human, my blood is boiling, my brain IBM. So if you see me acting strangely, don't be surprised. I'm just a man who needed someone and someone to hide, to keep me alive. Just keep me alive. Somewhere to hide, to keep me alive. I'm not a robot without emotions. I'm not what you see. I've come to help you with your problems so we can be free. I'm not a hero, I'm not the savior. Forget what you know. I'm just a man whose circumstances went beyond his control, beyond my control. We all need control. I need control. We all need control. I am the modern man. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. Who hides behind a mask. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. So no one else can see. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. My true identity. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto, for doing what arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for helping me escape where I needed to. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, thank you, Mr. Roboto. I wanna thank you, Mr. Roboto. Please, thank you, Mr.
save our lives. Machines dehumanize.
The time has come at last.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
To throw away this mask.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
Now everyone can see.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
My true identity. I'm Kilroy. 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 Kilroy.
Dear darling, surprised to hear from me. Bet you're sitting drinking coffee, yawning sleepily. Just to let you know, I'm gonna be home soon. I'm kinda awkward and afraid. Time has changed your point of view. How you gonna see me now? Please don't see me ugly, babe, 'cause I know I let you down in oh so many ways. How you gonna see me now? Since we've been on our own, are you gonna love the man when the man gets home? Listen, darling, now I'm heading for the west. Straightened out my head, but my old heart is still a mess. Yes, I'm worried, honey. Guess that's natural, though. It's like I'm waiting for a welcome sign, like a hobo in the snow. How you gonna see me now? Please don't see me ugly, babe, 'cause I know I let you down in oh so many ways. How you gonna see me now? Since we've been on our own, are you gonna love the man when the man gets home? Just like the first time, we're just strangers again. I might have grown out of style in the place I've been. And just like the first time, I'll be shaking inside when I walk in the door. There'll be no place to hide. How you gonna see me now? Please don't see me ugly, babe, 'cause I feel I let you down in oh so many ways. How you gonna see me now? Please don't see me ugly, babe, 'cause I know I let you down in oh so many ways. How you gonna see me now? Since we've been on our own, are you gonna love the man when the man gets home? Yeah!
You know, I haven't had a chance to play that song in an awful long time, and it's good to hear it. That was Alice Cooper and something from his 1978 concept album, From the Inside. The song is called How You Gonna See Me Now, a power ballad that landed at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart. The album is about Cooper's stay in a New York sanitarium due to his alcoholism, and the characters in the songs were based on real people he met there. The album was eventually adapted into a comic book, Marvel Premiere number 50. If you remember, I opened the show with Styx and the lead song from their Paradise Theater concept album. So I thought I'd open this set with something from 1983 that Styx did in another concept album. Kilroy Was Here. And from that album came what would become their signature song, Mr. Roboto.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by, every night when the sun goes down. Just another lonely boy in town. She's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. Been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. It never ends. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame.
Those, of course, are the Eagles, and something off their 1973 concept album called Desperado. Tequila Sunrise is a well-known song from the Eagles, but it was never a top 40 hit. But we all know it. The Desperado concept album was based on themes from the Old West, which included outlaws. Now, here's a piece of music trivia. Desperado was the only Eagles album where members of the band appear on the cover. I opened the set with a band out of Berkeley, California, Green Day, and a track off their 2004 concept album, American Idiot. Boulevard of Broken Dreams was a big hit in the United States and many other countries. The concept album follows the travels of a lower middle-class American described as an adolescent anti-hero. There you go. As many concept album tracks that I could squeeze into an hour. And album tracks from Styx, Jethro Tull, the Alan Parsons Project, the Beach Boys, Pink Floyd, and even the Eagles. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I learned a few things. I'm Larry Kratka, your host on Classic Rock Hits. Give me a like on Facebook. Love to hear from you. Talk to you next time.